Lok Sabha passes Central Universities Amendment Bill 2022. Vice President flags off Har Ghar Tiranga bike rally. Northeast 2 gears up to the celebrations. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister holds courtesy meet with Bhutanese Consul General. Mizoram police seizes drugs worth over 6 crores. Meghalaya 2 continues war on drugs. And in Commonwealth Games, India bags bronze in men's weightlifting category. Medals tally rises to 14. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Ashutosh Sharma bringing to you the stories in detail. The Central Universities Amendment Bill 2022 was passed in Lok Sabha today. Many members of the parliament from different parties participated in the discussion before passing the bill. Meanwhile, Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan expressed that if research is not carried out, a knowledge repository will not be created, thus losing out on some of the world's best practices. The Gati Shakti University was conceived with this notion.
आज देश का आवश्यकता है ये सारे औद्योगिक इनिशिएटिव को, ढांचागत परिवृद्धि को, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर विजन को अगर हम सभापति महोदय एक नॉलेज रिपोजिटरी उसकी नहीं बनाएंगे, उसमें अनुसंधान नहीं होगा, उसमें विज्ञान की मिलाप नहीं होगा, उसमें वैश्विक टेक्नोलॉजी क्या क्या चल रहा है उसकी अगर हम बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस भारत नहीं लाएंगे, सभापति महोदय, हम देश की जनता के साथ न्याय नहीं करेंगे। इसी बैकग्राउंड से, इसी पृष्ठभूमि से गति शक्ति विश्वविद्यालय की कल्पना की गई।
Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu flagged off the Har Ghar Tiranga bike rally organized by the members of the parliament from the historic Red Fort in Delhi today morning. The bike rally from Red Fort to Vijay Chowk was taken out to commemorate the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Various union ministers including Prahlad Joshi, Piyush Goyal, Smriti Irani, Giriraj Singh and Anurag Singh Thakur also took part on the occasion.
ये अगस्त 15 को समाप्त होगा, इसलिए this precious moments must remind us of countless sacrifice. देश का एकता के लिए, आजादी के लिए जो महानुभावों ने कुर्बानी दिया, अपना जीवन त्याग किया, इन महानुभावों का हम सब लोग इस समय पे याद रखना है और याद करना है और हमारा बच्चों को याद दिलाना है।
भारत के युवा जोश को दिखाती है तिरंगा यात्रा, एक और संदेश देती है कि आज की पीढ़ी प्रणाम करती है, सच्ची श्रद्धांजलि देती है स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों को जिन्होंने भारत को आजादी दिलाई थी, और ये विश्वास दिलाती है कि हम देश की एकता अखंडता बनाए रखने के लिए एकजुट रहेंगे, देश को आगे बढ़ाएंगे और तिरंगे की आन बान शान को बनाए रखेंगे। ये भी विश्वास दिलाते हैं कि ये जो तिरंगा है ये चंद गज का कपड़ा नहीं, तिरंगा 130 करोड़ भारतीयों को एकजुट रखता है।
Similarly, with the northeastern states too gearing up for the Har Ghar Tiranga celebrations, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh had a thorough discussion with the state BJP president on the preparations for the same. Singh further took to his Twitter handle and informed that the party is currently conducting a mass outreach regarding the Har Ghar Tiranga movement. In Meghalaya too, various women's self-help groups in the state were seen contributing towards the efforts for the Har Ghar Tiranga celebrations. The women's group have been relentlessly stitching and preparing national flags which will be hoisted in every home of the state as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha participated in the inauguration ceremony of the blood center at Teliamura Sub-Division Hospital in Khwai district today. He also visited different departments of the hospital and interacted with the doctors and officials on duty. Saha was further apprised about the necessary infrastructure required for the development of the hospital. Taking to his Twitter handle, Saha informed that around 1,70,000 people will benefit from the inauguration of this blood center. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu had a courtesy meeting with the Consul General of Bhutan, Jigme Thinley Namgyal, in Guwahati today. The duo stressed on the need to expand trade, culture, tourism, research and development collaboration between Bhutan and Arunachal through a robust people-to-people contact program. Meanwhile, taking to his Twitter handle, Khandu expressed that a lot could be learned from Bhutan and an effort to replicate them in the collective pursuits to achieve multiple milestones of development could be made. Meanwhile, in another story from the state, registration for the Army recruitment rally under the Agnipath scheme is undergoing in Sepa with support from the Indian Army. Simultaneously, a plantation drive was also organized in the Government Model College in Sepa. In Mizoram, heavy rainfall on Tuesday night in the capital caused various landslides at various places. Owing to a landslide, the Vaivakan road to Bazar Bunkaon was blocked, stalling the passage of vehicles. Meanwhile, in another incident, a huge landslide destroyed 3 two-wheelers at Luangwal Road in Aizawl. A pickup truck was also destroyed and buried under the debris. Another massive landslide was also reported in Pangzawl and Thitlang Road in Natlan district. However, clearing of the debris is currently underway at various sites that have been blocked due to the landslides. In Mizoram, an operation conducted by the State Police, CID Special Branch and BSF was successful in seizing methamphetamine worth 6.6 crore rupees, counting up to 30,000 pills. Following up on an information received by the department, the operation seized 3 kgs and 301 gram of meth from an individual estimated to be worth 6.6 crores in the international market. Meanwhile, the alleged individual is currently in custody at the Special Narcotic Police Station. Similarly, in another story from Meghalaya, the war against drugs is in full fervor. The East Khasi Hills police, in a well-coordinated operation, nabbed drugs including 564 grams of heroin worth rupees 3 crores, cash rupees 6.82 lakh rupees and 6 mobile phones. Further investigation is under process. Meanwhile, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma took to his Twitter handle and lauded the effort. In a proud moment for the nation, the Indian contingent at the Commonwealth Games 2022 in Birmingham continues to bring laurels for the country. On day 6, athlete Lovepreet Singh bagged the bronze medal in the 109 kg men's weightlifting category. This now takes the Indian medals tally to 14, including 5 gold, 5 silver and 4 bronze. In Nagaland, a felicitation program for the 3 medallion athletes Viziye Koso, Sezovolu Dozo and Akumitla of the ongoing 35th King Sepak Takraw World Cup at Bangkok, Thailand was held at the Dimapur airport today. Speaking at the program, Deputy Commissioner Sachin Jaiswal congratulated the 3 players and said that this was a big feat, Nagaland being a small state with limited facilities as compared to the metropolitan cities. He further wished them well for their future endeavours and encouraged them to bring more laurels to the state as well as the nation. It may be mentioned that Viziye Koso from the DGP sports team representing the Indian team won gold in the Refu event, defeating Iran in the finals, while Sezovolu Dozo and Akumitla won bronze in the Hook Takraw event, competing against Laos, Cambodia and Thailand.
बीमार सीमार थागिली ना थागिली मोहानी गिव अप ना करे मोहानी टीच कुरुशे ताई की कुरुशे तो हमरा मोहम्मद ना पिटोरे चाहिए one of India na pitore best player ekta thalo paise moine tuane bishi things ase haliwi when it comes to our playground compare with the amya na do any kacha hi ase kacha playground ase to man bishi ball han adjust kurle lagi jay and then ball han net khan aro ituhan gani man olop diktar pai jay.
In a counter-reaction, the All India Trinamool Congress asked the Meghalaya government to take smart meters from the central government-owned Energy Efficiency Services Limited (EESL), which is carrying out a smart metering project throughout the country. In this regard, Opposition Chief Whip and AITC leader George B. Lingdo said that the state government had gone on a stand-alone basis and floated a tender at the MEECL level for the installation of the smart meters. He also raised a question over the loan of Rs 232 crores from the Asian Development Bank to fund the smart meter project, which is actually a free-of-cost upfront project of the central government.
The government had gone on a standalone basis and floated a tender at the MECL level for the installation of the smart meters. Now, such smart meters actually should have been checked, verified and also approved by the national agency, which is the EESL.
In Meghalaya, the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council KHADC has urged the government to ensure that the extension of the Code of Criminal Procedures and Code of Civil Procedures should not affect the powers of the district councils. Addressing the media, Chief Executive Member KHADC Titos Chain said that the council has decided to send a resolution to the state government in this regard. Meanwhile, the Commissioner and Secretary of District Council Affairs held a meeting with the 3 autonomous district councils in the state to discuss the matter. For more updates, viewers can also watch our bulletins and other programs on our YouTube channel DD News Guwahati. To end the news, the main points once again. Lok Sabha passes Central University's Amendment Bill 2022. Vice President flags off Har Ghar Tiranga bike rally. Northeast 2 gears up for the celebrations. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister holds courtesy meet with Bhutanese Consul General. Mizoram police seizes drugs worth over 6 crores. Meghalaya too continues war on drugs. And in Commonwealth Games, India bags bronze in men's weightlifting category. Medal tally rises to 14. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.